Knowing how to properly care for your small pet is important. Today, I'm going to show you how to take care of your pet and make it happy. The steps I will be covering today is know what to feed your pet, give them attention, and clean them in their cage. Knowing what to feed your pet is very important. It is good to try different foods for your animals because they might like one thing more than another. For example, even though my guinea pig pretty much eats anything that you give it, I noticed that it loves vegetables, hay, and fruits. It's good to let your animal try different foods, but fruits and vegetables should be fed in moderation as if it was a treat. The main diet for small animals is typically pellets, hay, and oats, which is what I feed my guinea pig and rabbit. However, my rabbit is a lot more picky than my guinea pig, and it prefers oats and carrots compared to anything else. And it used to eat hay, but now it doesn't even touch it. It's all about your pet's preference and what it wants to eat and how picky it is. Some animals eat just about anything, like my guinea pig, while others are very picky and not really willing to try new foods, like my rabbit. When it comes to food, some animals may be maniacs and crazy for their favorite foods, whereas some other animals may prefer being pet over being fed a special treat. Which leads me to my next point, which is giving your pet attention. Giving your pet attention and making it feel loved is a must. By playing with your pet and letting it run around every once in a while, it's very likely that it will be happy and grow to trust you. It is especially imperative to let rabbits out, because if not, they may become withdrawn or even hostile. When you pet your animal, it is important to know where to pet them and how much you should pet them. For example, my rabbit really loves being pet on the head. It doesn't really mind getting pet like on the back or anything, but it really loves being pet on the head because it feels comfortable and safe. It also doesn't mind how much I pet it. It would be happy if it could get pet 24/7, but that's physically impossible. Whereas my guinea pig mostly loves food over pets, but is thrilled to get attention every once in a while. When you pet a small animal, it is important to be gentle and pet very slowly. It's also a good idea to not pet against the fur, but with it, because it might feel uncomfortable for the animal that you're petting. Over time, you'll learn how to handle your pet. Rabbits don't like being held because they don't feel safe. They feel as if they're being carried off by a bird or something. Guinea pigs, however, don't mind being held, or at least don't fight being held. If you have several small pets, or several pets that is, and they get along, then it's alright for them to play together. But if they don't, well, obviously they should not play together, because one of them or both of them could get hurt or injured, or possibly even worse. So you should be careful which pets are around which pets. You should also supervise pets that are in a room together and not leave them alone just in case. Over time, your pet will get used to you and enjoy your presence and petting as well, and will be more comfortable around you. A healthy and clean environment is also very important, which leads me to my next point. To make sure that your pet smells good, is healthy, and happy, you should clean the cage weekly and the animal weekly as well. Some small animals, like guinea pigs, may need a bath every month or two, whereas rabbits don't need baths because they can clean themselves. As you can see here, I'm cleaning the guinea pig by spraying some good smelling spray. I'm not really sure, it's some kind of pet cleaner, and then I'm rubbing it in and I'm putting it back in a clean cage, so the cage is clean and my guinea pig is clean, and so she's gonna be really happy about that. I also have the cage in an open area with a lot of light and some activity so that the guinea pig doesn't feel lonely and gets a lot of company. To review, we've looked at a few steps of how to properly care for small animals. Know what to feed them, give them attention, and clean them in their cage. I hope I've given you an idea of how to properly care for your small pets if you plan on getting one in the future, if you have one now. Thank you.
What you doing?